Do you guys like anime? So I quite like this anime here, Black Clover. So today I added anime to my maze game. So if you don't know, right now I'm in the process of making a maze game. And my main goal is to make this game go viral until April. So I'm adding stuff to this game every single day and I'm posting it here on YouTube. So if you like the game, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. You can see this tower here, right? So this is the tower of the Demon Lord. You know, lots of anime, they have like a Demon Lord and a hero. And the hero must defeat the Demon Lord. So you play as the hero and you have to reach this tower. But you have to go to this maze. This game isn't yet finished. But today I made it much better. So yesterday I drew these two characters. I drew like an anime girl and I drew this cat. And the idea here is like this cat will be kind of like your helper. If you know Fairy Tail, it's kind of like this character over here. Kind of like a white fat version of this character. But what this character does, it basically tells you how to play the game and what the objective is. This character over here is supposed to be the hero. It's basically your own character. And the reason why I put this character in, if I have a pretty anime girl, I think more people are willing to play it. That's basically it. And basically I drew this character yesterday so you can see the lines. But before you pat me on the back for not using AI and actually drawing it myself, that the original sketch I got from AI. So why did I use AI? Because, well, I cannot draw. And then I did the same thing with this character over here, where I did the line art and I did the coloring myself. So let me actually show you how they look inside the game. So when you start the game, it looks kind of like this. Here you have to press space to continue the dialogue. And then the game starts and you can actually move around. Why did I put this in? So the main reason why I put this in, because I think if you have like a character, especially if it's a cute character, kind of like the cat or the girl, I think more people will play it and more people will actually connect with it, in my opinion. The first thing you see, the character actually starts outside the maze. So the player starts outside. Everything is basically locked. You cannot move around here. And the camera slowly rotates up. So you can see the entrance of the maze, the door, and you can see the tower of the Demon Lord. So these are all things I actually learned in school because I study game programming here in Japan. And these are things that we actually learned in class, how to do that. Then the second character fades in and the typewriter effect. And then after the text is finished, if you press space, the camera rotates again. There's a fade out and then there's a fade in. But right now you still cannot, oh you can actually. Right now you can still not move around. So the movement of the player is still locked and the cat basically tells you how to play the game. In the top left corner you can see the hearts. So I also changed the heart icon. So I actually have some crazy ideas for this game. These ideas will truly shock you. So keep on watching the video. So my idea for the game is pretty wild actually. So you can see I have this giant maze here, right? Right now only this section here is actually done. So here you have lots of spiders. And if you watched the previous video, I showed you how the spiders basically work and how you have different types that spawn randomly. Oh shit. And they jump scare you once you encounter them. So my idea for the game is that there will be NPCs here. If you encounter an NPC, you can actually talk to them, very similar to how the intro system works. My idea for the game is that it will make you do morally questionable things. For example, let's say something like you have an innocent person and if you kill this innocent person, your hearts will rise to 40 or something like that. Another example is something like you yourself have to become a demon. And if you turn yourself into a demon, your hearts will rise to, I don't know, 2000 or something like that. So I would say lastly, let's actually play the game and let me show you the progress so far. By the way, you can completely skip this whole intro sequence by pressing escape. So let's explore the maze a bit. So here, if I go this way, there's actually a spider here because I put the spider in to test the game out. So right now, the game is still very incomplete, so keep that in mind. Oh shit, that actually jump scared me. So right now we only got the sword and the torch, and we got the maze is complete, but there's not very much inside the maze. So the maze is still very empty. It only has the spiders right now, and the spiders spawn randomly, so there's a real chance of them jump scaring you. And we have a heart system, but this heart system can go to 0 and you still don't die, so keep that in mind. And we got this very good looking snow here, and in the distance we got the tower and this very good looking torch. And this game is actually scary right now because even I as the game dev don't know where the spiders are, so I get jump scared too by just, trying out this game. And we also got the snow here, and I think the sound effect of walking on snow is very pleasing. But let me know what you think in the comments. Dead end. So the maze is pretty large actually, so I don't know if you can actually remember the maze layout. I think it's very difficult. Even me who plays this game like a lot of times, even I don't really know the maze layout anymore. Right now we can see the tower. Oh shit. But that's basically the game so far. Let me know what you think about this game in the comments. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And let me know what you think about my characters.